Hi, I'm Suzanne Gallagher, and I'm with Parents' Rights in Education. We believe this is the most critical Republican primary election, the one coming up in May, to take place in the state of Oregon. This election could literally lead to the removal of the stronghold of the National Education Association, that's the teachers union, has had on Oregon politics for the last 36 years. Parents' Rights in Education PAC has endorsed Marc Thielman, candidate for Oregon governor. Marc Thielman, who recently resigned from his superintendent role with Alsea School District, is not only savvy about K-12 education, he believes in individual civil rights, including parents' rights. He's smart about a whole lot of other issues facing the state of Oregon, and he's not afraid to challenge anyone. Did you know Oregon ABC News affiliate, KATU Channel 2 News, is trying to silence the will of the public they claim to serve? They attempted to block candidate voices from participating in their April 7th televised gubernatorial debate. How'd they do that? Well, they decided they would require that every candidate must have at least $750,000 raised by the end of March. Now that illustrates that mainstream media is elitist and they're trying to control public perception and election outcomes. Election outcomes in favor of candidates backed by corporate and establishment money. On March 21st, KATU's producer, Evan Bernickel, officially announced this, quote, KATU's news has decided to cancel the Democratic and Republican gubernatorial debates on April 5th and 7th. We will concentrate our efforts on a debate with the primary winners in the general election in the fall, unquote. Now that sort of seems like a victory for our side, or even worse. Is it? I don't think so. Here's the good news. Forget KATU. This has become a David and Goliath scenario of massive proportion. Several grassroots media outlets have stepped up to host independent debates. You know what that means? It means that we, you, me, and Parents' Rights in Education must double down to raise money so our candidates get a fair opportunity to voice their messages. Marc Thielman needs our help, and he needs it right away. On behalf of myself and the Parents' Rights in Education PAC, please give your most generous contribution today, because parents' rights is the issue.